Finna bust your ass, boy. I appreciate you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. The winner gets a trip to sunny Arizona for Super Bowl 57. The AFC title game is underway. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Lock in, man. I'm finna go ahead and get these niggas up out of here.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Sit that nigga down, man. Set the tone, these fuck niggas.
Second and right at a yard. Stroud now on second down.
Got that nigga fluttered.
Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
How you get cooked like that? Good tackle. How you get cooked like that,
He
though?
will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
97.
They'll try and run for it.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a long day for that nigga. We like how we hit.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Stroud sets up the play action.
Throw that.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
No, we.
Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Oh, get out of there. Let's keep your feet.
No further. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Come on, bro. Them niggas tripping over nothing.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Down the sideline it goes. Inside.
Nigga know that stick get crucial. Nigga know that stick get crucial, man.
Indianapolis.
He know that stick get crucial.
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
see.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 54 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Ready. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And Stroud now to throw.
Come on, man. We fucking everywhere.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes, because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
We fucking everywhere. We fucking everywhere, man.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot
But these niggas thought this shit was.
That wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan...
Dunk his ass, man.
Complete. Touchdown.
You fuck how tall that nigga is.
A great play there. 68 yards. And the Colts have moved out in front. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws, and with the success...
Niggas can't guard, man. They didn't got a man.
To be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position.
Bro, that's y'all zones, nigga. What the fuck is y'all doing?
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense,
good play,
it's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Well, who got cooked like that, though? I'll see y'all nigga, okay.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Stroud out of the gun here.
Oh, come on, Sauce. Come on, do your thing, Sauce. Come on, give me one. Give me one, Sauce. I just want one. I just want one, Sauce. I just want one sauce. Just give me one sauce.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, we gone. Oh, we gone.
He's at the 40, 20. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Colts.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising.
Damn, I missed this hoe. Oh, that'd be good.
To the 25 instead of the 20. When guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there.
Quit being scared to bring it out the end zone. Scare ass nigga.
Return TD. Here's yet another kickoff. From a couple yards deep, bring it out of the end zone.
He's this nigga, bro. He's not even. He's a corner.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Damn, Sauce, we gotta get that pig, brother. We needed that pig, my boy.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good
Knock it out. Make a tackle? Okay, we're cool.
And
Come on, bro. You getting cooked by Robert Woods? Come on, bro. Lock in. It's fucking Robert Woods, bro.
More to come on EA Sports.
It's fucking Robert Woods, man. Come on. Who the fuck is Robert Woods?
Okay, ready?
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And they'll throw it with Stroud here. 1st and 10.
Oh, we every fucking where. We every fucking where. Get that nigga, man.
Receiver, and he's brought down.
None of that.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
And on 1st and goal, they decided to throw for it, but the coverage was excellent. And he kept holding the ball, hoping someone would shake free. Instead, he's hit and drop. And now, they're not even in the red zone anymore.
Red, cycle, blue.
Now Stroud. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Punch that. Punch that
And
shit.
he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running.
Tackle that bitch ass nigga.
And they're going to be
Tackle that bitch ass nigga.
at the 13-yard line.
Drill, 52. Plastic, 6. Pause, red. Ready?
Stroud now on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right.
He went out of bounds. We cool. We don't gotta guard that nigga. He went out of bounds.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19.
They'll start on the ground.
Oh, stay outside. Get out. Oh, you should have stayed outside. That's me. That's bad. That's bad.
Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle.
Ah, that's me.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. A nice
I told you. You thought I was joking when I said that shit. I wasn't playing, nigga. I wasn't playing when I said I'm taking all checkdowns. I'm playing. I'm playing, niggas. I'm running the ball, everything.
Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. 2nd year in the league.
Stop it. That's all I know.
I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his 1st year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
Nigga wants to air it out. We'll air that bitch out. You no problem.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect A lot of mumbling under their breath as well because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
Nigga say, Joe, air that bitch out. Air that bitch out.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Slot man moves right. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I had it. That's me. Oh, he had it.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, check that, check that. 3.
They'll look to throw.
Good catch.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Check match.
They'll look to throw again.
Fuck, we had it. Damn, give me some time, bro. We doubled this nigga and everything.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Gay knocks this one through. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off. This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
That bitch ass nigga down, bro.
20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Can't keep getting cooked by Robert Woods, though, bro. That's crazy.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, I need that. I need that.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Make a tackle. Come on, Sauce.
Good
shit.
He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Stroud off the play fake. Complete. It's Dotson.
That's a fumble. Come on.
Field to the 48. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Let's go. Wait.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
That nigga, man.
Brought down by the Colts. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Stroud here on 3rd and long. Right side complete to Mitchell. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it. Airing it out deep for Woods.
The fucking defense, boy.
Complete. They cannot convert.
Kenny too short, man. The fucking D, boy.
To go for it doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, get out there, man to man. That shit fried.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete.
That shit fried.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
I think that's what we feeling. I think that's how we feeling. I think we got to do it.
2nd and 2.
Throw it out. You got to get that bitch out. You got to get that bitch out, gang. I thought it was man.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final time.
It was man to man.
With halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of time.
It was man to man, dog.
That's to do more defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. They'll settle the throw.
This nigga right here is ridiculous coming off the edge, bro.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
I know what I gotta do though.
Stop the clock with 26 seconds.
I didn't think it'd come to it for real. Damn, that's a terrible punt.
He sends this one away. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they do have terrific starting field position, but no timeouts to work with, so they'll need to operate quickly. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh, I got off my user accident.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Come on, Sauce.
And it's intercepted.
Oh, chill out, Sauce. Chill out, Sauce. Chill out, Sauce.
Bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Money game? Whoever they're talking? Money game?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second.
Stay up, nigga.
They need to stay on guard.
The fuck?
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
Mustang 19. 70 Ranger.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're going to get
He ain't even get. My nigga ain't even got active this whole game. I've been really protecting my nigga.
19 tight. Hurt. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple
I should never do it. I should
getting
just do
to
that
him
straight
there
out.
for a huge loss. And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks he
Oh.
has, CD, he's also had...
Let me move this.
Back hurries, he's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach finally just looked at him and said, applaud.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. They'll drop to throw. Going up top.
Catch the whole game. Catch the whole.
You hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air. And I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The slot man in motion right. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. But we saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take the shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. And this is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. They'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down. That right there, Charles, I think is a prime example of what they're scared of. They said, yeah, you can run. We know you can take off, but be smart. He got hit pretty hard there.
A lot of these young quarterbacks, they like to tell us that they become running backs when they take off. But they have to...
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Colts continue to pull the playoff surprises. They lead big here on the road. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Black Ultra.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Stroud now on 2nd down. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
18 Rattler.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And that is...
It's a little fucking boy.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
10 cycles. Smash, red. Cut.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Stroud on 3rd down now. Flush to his right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
4th down, here's Stroud. He's going to go up top again. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Jahan Dotson with his second touchdown of the night. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And this is going to be intercepted. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because in the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Ready.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Go street. Hustle.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
On the ready.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions. Hurt. Tempo.
Looking to throw. Escape. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And the Texans will take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Dancing to his left. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Blue is striker. Gold green. Black ultra.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie, 45 yards. And the Texans are able to cut into that deficit.
Let's go.
Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
Black shot.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. The Colts on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Back to throw again. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Colts are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Ready?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Try to lay one up deep. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derek Stingley picks it. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two.
Trouble, 38. Ready?
They'll look to throw. And he will not make it to the goal line. The defense holds him here. And this is still a three-score game as the lead remains 18. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to air one out. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Slot man moves right. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. 2nd and 3. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Let's go now.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they won't run a play here, no victory formation. They will indeed try to get 3 more. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.